Well, hi there, I'm Danny Guglielmucci, and what an honour it is for me to take a moment to speak about Youth Alive. I heard you guys are supporting Youth Alive, and I remember the day it was born. In the mid-80s in Melbourne, we gathered together with youth leaders from around the nation, and in prayer, the Spirit of God hit us with a passion for the youth of our nation, and a genuine movement was born that I had the privilege in the South Australian chapter to see hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of young people find Jesus. But many of them went on to become youth leaders themselves. Many of them became pastors as well. And it was an ongoing thing that took place. It wasn't just an event. Any support you can give Youth Alive, you're supporting a move of God. And I want to tell you, I'll never forget how God started it. And I'm grateful it's continuing. Thank you for your support.
Youth Alive had a significant impact on my life growing up. In my teenage years, you're always taught in high school that you come from nothing and you're going nowhere. So the attitude was, let's just get smashed and hammered because there's no point to life. But Youth Alive would declare publicly, not privately or secretly, but publicly, that you do have a future, you do have a purpose, and there is hope. And I just remember that was something that was caught, something I could grab a hold of, that was declared there is a God and you are loved, and that made such a significant impact on my life.
Youth Alive is an amazing outreach for youth and young people everywhere. It's been a great influence in me in my faith walk and my relationship with God. It's a great way to learn about God, increase your understanding and knowledge of who He is and how much He loves you. It's great to connect with other people, to worship, to dance, to sing, to pray with other people. And with so many people from all around the state, it's a great place to forge connections. I've really loved every event I've had with Youth Alive, to worship with a big crowd of people that all have the same burning desire and passion for God.
Our new Heart of Impact project is Youth Alive, and I love Youth Alive. As a teenager, I went to Youth Alive events, was so inspired and encouraged for my future. As a youth pastor, I would take our youth ministry and see young people impacted for Jesus, for their futures. And now as a lead pastor, I look around and I see Youth Alive throughout the kingdom in Australia, seeing great things happen for young people. Young people are asking questions. There are so many influences happening on their lives that they need to know that they have a hope and they have a future in Jesus. And Youth Alive is leading the charge in providing events, spaces, and a message that young people have a hope in Jesus. Young people are our future. Young people are our church's future. And as a church, we need to sow into young people. And sowing into Youth Alive, I know, is good soil for our young people's future.